Well, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever everyone is. It's me again, Paul, coming to you with week number 34, I believe. Week 34 of me getting returns from CFX. Can you believe it? Since just before Christmas, right through to now, every single week, without fail, returns every Saturday. As usual, have you guys been watching the last videos, the last 33? I start off with the balance on the screen. It changes when I upgrade, so about a month ago I went to the 3000 package. I think maybe 5 weeks now, I can't remember, it's either 4 weeks or 5 weeks, I've accumulated that 765. The lifetime obviously just keeps going up and up and up, and that doesn't change apart from going up. But when I renew from the 3000 to the 5000, which I only need $2,000 to do that, that balance will go back to near the bottom or zero. But for those of you guys who are seeing this for the first time, and to refresh anyone again, what I do is I'm trading in the global forex market with CFX, and I actually don't do any trading, they do it for you, the professionals. You buy a contract, that's what you do. Most people feel comfortable starting off in the $300 contract, which is in our money over here in England. It's 217 quid. I've done that in a night out. Just leave it at that. I've gone to a restaurant and a bar and I've done that. That's what we're talking about. And basically, it's a lifetime of income. It's just absolutely, it's not even funny. So what you do is you buy a contract, and they guarantee and promise to double your money, which is what they do, and they've been doing that. They've been doing that for me for 8 months now, 9 months, religiously without fail. So that they keep their part of the bargain, and your part of the bargain is you keep your money in there and let them double it. And that's what happens basically. And what most people do, and what I've been doing, is I don't actually allow it to go that far to double it, even though it would have doubled if I had a left it. I take advantage of the early upgrade. So for example, when I was on the 300 at the start, instead of letting it double to 6, when I had enough funds in my balance, like 250 including the 20% withdrawal fee, which goes spread around back to us again, they don't get that. I upgraded to the 500. And then when I went from the 5 to the 1000, you only pay the difference of 5. And I upgraded to the 1000. And the same from the 1 to the 2000. When I went to the $2,000 package, I only paid the difference from 1 to 2, i.e. 1000. Plus, well, it was 1250. That includes the 20% withdrawal fee. So yeah, and it's all on the return. So there's no more investing your money other than your initial investment, and everything else takes care of itself. So guys, if you know me, and you know, it's about who you know and you trust. Richard Maud, one of the presidents in the company, once said something very, how many times have you known someone who knows someone to get a job? It's very seldom. Well, it happens, obviously. There's a lot of people out there, they just go apply and they get a job. But so many times, through companies and people in the building trade and so on, is because of someone you know. Well, this is the same as CFX. I would probably run a mile if I didn't know Adam James. He's a friend, the manager. I've known him for a few years now, and he introduced me to this, and I just got involved through the back of Adam because I knew Adam, and then I learned more and more and more, and I just dived into it and done my due diligence and and whatnot. And at the end of the day, I've shared this with so many of my friends, and that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing. I'm not selling. I don't care if no one ever joins again. I'm still going to continue on my journey. But I'm trying to share this with friends who know me and have been watching me, and they've been sitting on the fence all these times, and you know who you are. Make the move, do it now. The crypto world is coming in thick and fast. The banks are getting involved. They're buying huge swaths, lumps of crypto. They know how it's going. They don't like it. I'll get onto the banks in a minute. I always do. But yeah, it's the end of the day. It's just, where's the checkbook gone? It's disappeared. The fax machine's gone. It's all scanning email. Everything's moving along rapidly. And it's time to get in here. We are pioneers in this little journey we're doing. It's been around for a few years now, but at the end of the day, this is a bona fide company. It's totally autopilot. You don't have to do a thing if you don't want to. It's just, it does it all for you. You can put yourself out like I'm doing. I've done quite a few things now, and I've shared with some people as well, and I've opened up various other income streams which you can do, because I'm trying to turn this into a business, and I am turning it into a business. But you can just be a bear trader, sit back, do nothing, absolutely nothing, and let life take care of itself, and you will still be on a lot of money. Whilst you sleep, you're earning it, and so on. So with no further ado, guys, let me just jump over to my normal, my manager Adam put this up. It does every week. This is the weekly stats. Look at that. Look at that. 102 Monday. This is last Monday, and because I'm a week behind again, I've been so busy. So this is the Monday before, leading up to last weekend. So you got the 23rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and Friday the 27th. Look at that for stat, 509 for the week. It's just amazing. Do you know how many years or how long I'll have to get that for a whole, from the bank? Again, it's just crazy, absolutely crazy. And look, and depending on what package you're on, I'll just show you. I'm on the $3,000, so look, $106 again. Without fail. It's just consistent, and that's the point of these videos, to show consistency and form. This is why I do it. No other purpose. My balance just keeps climbing, guys, but it's consistency. It works, it's happening, it's real. It's people Google stuff and they got all sorts of clickbait and blah 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 blah. I could go on the blah blahs all day. It's who you know. People who know me should trust me and think, you know what, if Bird, that's what they call me, Bird, Paul McCracken, my name's Bird, my nickname's Bird, and anyone that knows me think, well, he can't be lying, and I'm not. I've got my sister involved, she's not looking back, she's got her children involved, I'm spreading the word. Guys, that's one-time initial investment. I've had a couple of people have started off in the grand because they trust what's going on and they trust me. I've got a few people started on the $500, and I've got a handful of people, including myself, who started on the $300. And I've climbed up to the 3,000 now, solely on the returns. I haven't put any more money in. Now, I haven't got enough years left in my life to get that from a bank. I'm in my 50s now, and if I lived to my 80s, 90s, I would still got anywhere near that. Yeah, I've just had that in 8 months, that total balance. But there you go. I've got loads of friends. My manager's down the bottom. He's about to go to the 100, and I've got loads of people on the 100 getting 3.5. Look, 3,500 every week, guys. You do the mathematics. 52 weeks in a year, and they don't trade at Christmas, so 50 weeks in a year. Look at that. That's real. It's real figures. It's not something I've made up. So let me go back here. I'm just going to go and show you my email. Look. There's Saturday the 28th. So last Saturday, that went in my account. That backs up the screenshot I just showed you. There you go. Again, like the other 33 odd videos I've showed you, the emails. There on the 30th. So what was that, the Sunday or something? I got a little bonus there. Look, a little fast start bonus. I got another £1.50 for a matrix thing. This is all to do with the 20% withdrawal fee. All gets spread around. There's over 400,000 people in the company now, and it all gets spread around. And there's another little one. Look, 8 cents. Quality. But there you have it, guys. I'll go back to a couple of screenshots. You know what I mean? And there, look at the month of August, 22.51. Where are you going to get that? Not from the bank. I'm talking about banks. What happens is, for years and years and years, they've been taking our money from the bank, our money, but it's basically theirs, and they trade in the global forex market themselves. That's what they do. They earn 30 to 40% a day, yeah, and they pay us between 0.1 and 3 a year. Daylight robbery, scandalous. They've been ripping us off for years, guys, and they don't like what we're doing. They don't like it. Look at that. Screenshot these guys. I'll fly through these. Screenshot that. Go back in the video, screenshot it, and have a look at what I've got. This is what I've got from return this year from CFX. Look at that. 21 to date. So have a screenshot at that. There's more reasons to start. Look, it's a small one-time entry cost. No monthly subscription. No problem. Blah, 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 blah. Screenshot that and look at it after. It's just absolutely crazy, gentlemen and ladies and boys and girls. And there's the same again. Screenshot that, because I'm going to close this video up now. And I'm going to be doing another one in a couple of days' time. So anyway, guys, I love you and leave you. Take care, everybody. And I've got to find a little thing to stop it. But until next time, ciao.